Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Can you guys all hear me okay? Man, chat's already full of all you beautiful, wonderful people. Hello, Boo. First one in. T-Skins. I'll be out, but I'll watch later. Okay, T-Skins. Have a good evening. Hello there, Diane. Linda M. Welcome. Scrolling on down. Hello, Barnsey. And hello, C. Hey, Peter. Hello, Judith. How are you? Judith's got a birthday coming up. Hello, Sue H. And how are you doing? Suzanne, hello and welcome. Been a while since I've seen you, too. Hello, Timothy. Hey, Pat W. And how are you doing? Okay, everybody. So what's going on? Everyone likes free stuff. Don't you guys all like free stuff? Okay, well, let's take a peek at what we have down here. It's good to be back. Well, welcome back. Hello, Roro. Let's see, what was I going to talk about? Looks like I've already lost it in my window here. Hold on while I try to find where it was. Surely I didn't delete it all. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, okay, no, here it is. I found it. I found it all. Okay, what's free? How many of you guys go over to the Supercell store? Go over. Make it sound like it's in real life. How many do you guys connect to the Supercell store? It's much better words. Hello, Cindy. In the Supercell store, check it every day, guys, to see what they have new for you. Okay, today I picked up 50 more free golden keys and 100 more of the blue flower currency. And that really does help out a lot because tonight we're going to go to the store and we're going to spend some of that currency. So this is how you can just watch every day. Check out that Supercell store just to make sure you're not missing anything. And by the way, when you do go to that Supercell store, don't forget to use code Phoebe, please. I appreciate it very much. And by the way, tonight I'm going to be giving away the wash basin, which I'll show to you what it is in a little bit. And 2 wash basins and 2 farmer market. So I know everybody loves that farmer's market. And I've seen it on some of the you guys' farms. Oh, it really looks great too. So it's code Phoebe. It's just PHOEBE, no space, nothing else. So that is my code. And I saved this to show you. Don't forget to check in the store every day. I don't know how long the catalog's going to last on this one, but we're going to go take a look and see what they added to it today. They took off the decos, the other pages of the catalog that we had up through yesterday, and they added just a gold key selection for today. I'm trying very hard to not spend any money, but this is awfully tempting to me. Stable fence. I love that fence. I think I might yet take advantage of that. I do have 4 days, and I can toss it around and try to make a decision if I want. Hello, Tessie. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Ruby. Welcome. I think you are new, are you not? Thank you so much for coming. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. But I'm debating on this one, guys. I think I'll make a decision out like maybe tomorrow or maybe after the stream, after I pay my next month's bills, see if there's any money left over. So, yeah, 99 cents, that's not a lot, but that's a good price, I guess, for the fences. And the stable fences is the one, I'll show you in just a moment here. Now, don't forget to check the shop every day. Let's take a look at what those stable fences are. I'm going to go down to my horse area, my pets, and let's just take a look. Some of you don't know, this is quite a little different twist on fences. Okay, there's the stable fence. I'm going to put one out. And I'm going to do more than one. I got a lot. They offered them, and man, I love them, and I bought them. So someday I'm going to put them all into design. Procrastination. Hello, Ray. I think I said hello to you. Okay. As long as you are going up with your fence, you reach the point where you want to go in a different direction. I'm going to show you what happens if I go to the left. Nothing happens. Let's just take that and come back over here, and voila, we have a green gate. So that gate only makes a right turn for you, so you'll want to make sure that you plan however you're going to do your fences. Your fence is built around where you're going to place your gate. Okay? Doesn't that look appropriate for a farm? I love that fence. I really do. It is cool, yeah. Well, if I want to get really technical about it, I can put another gate down. Oh, but the gate won't go down here because it's only when you make a top right turn that you can get the gate. So, we can go up here a little bit more. I hope this will fit in here. Yeah, see? It's only at right turn at the top of the fence that you can get all that. I'm just going to leave the fence there because I have to welcome something new to my farm. You guys all know that we got a new bird for the month of September. Let's take a look at the birds here. I don't think I've put him on the farm as of yet. Now, feeding the birds is a royal pain because you can't feed them all at one time. They kind of like eat in shifts. So we're going to take him out. He's going to want to go eat. And where did he go? He'll come running up here somewhere eventually. Is he hiding back there? Nope. Looks like the flamingo is sitting on top of the birdhouse. Hello, Jackie. So where is my little bird? I took him out, but where did he go? He's going to come running in here from somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's hungry. He's walking very slow. Aw, poor little fellow. Let's pop him out some feed here. Gonna give him some blueberries. But he's not coming, is he? Oh, look, he's being very polite. He's letting the other bird go first. I don't know all these birds by names. I was never a bird watcher. Okay, let's put in another feed. There he comes. There he's going to hop up there and eat. This is his first feeding on my farm. He needs a name. Let's see how far he goes before he goes to sleep. I like watching the birds, though. They do a lot of cute things. Oh, he's going to go hide out in the woods. Oh, no. The fox will get him. The fox hang out in those woods all the time. Okay. Now, you saw that I had 2 feedings just now. Now I'm going to do 20 feedings. They still have not made any kind of adjustment to how we have to feed the birds. They have not expanded I call them feed troughs. They should. It should be just a long trough out front for them all to go peck and eat, and we just fill that up. But I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. 22 birds, and I only got to feed them 20 times. So what's going to happen is that my birds, when it's time for them to eat, two birds will be walking around just like you saw, and I won't feed them until I come back to the feeder 6 hours from now. Feed them every 6 hours. This is the only way that I have found that I know that they're fed and ready to go. So those two birds that I just fed, they are sleeping, but let's see what happens when I wake them all up. See who comes out of the woods. There he comes. There comes the little new critter. Any name choices for this little guy? The scarlet macaw. I know I'd like to key in there because it's kind of like the way I feel. Some of you guys will know it. Some of you won't. Here, let's try this. You guys will know the rest of this. Whoops. Forgot to delete. How many know the movie Gone with the Wind? How's that for a name? Mine still does not work that way. It's always a combination of 21, now 22. What you have to do you think this is a good name, first of all, before I move on? We'll talk about that in a moment, Peter. I got it here on my list. I don't see that much of a change as far as that new UI goes. A couple of annoying things, actually. How many of you know this name? Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a blank. So, good news, Phoebe. So, anyway, I'm going to leave this for its name for the time being. We can name it later if you guys all want to. I'm open to anything and everything. Well, almost everything. So my screen is not changing up there. There we go. Slow, man. What a delay. A confused bird, male or female. Hey, Sharon. Thank you for popping in. Nice to see you. Sharon has also met Mr. Ricky. You should, when I come back to feed these birds again, I should see two birds walking around. You want to feed those two birds first. Don't just keep poking feed in. Just feed those two birds to get them cycled, and then put in the 20 feed. I have never been able to go over 20 feet at one time, guys. So that's the birds. And I will show you something kind of cute up here. Look at my two ponies. How they're in shadow with the other two horsies. I thought that was cute today, so I thought, I'm just going to say that for the stream, let everybody see it. Isn't it cute, though, the way those two little ponies are there? Now, if I tap on them, I don't know who I'm going to wake up. Let's try one. Ah, we got that pony awake. And there. Give the horse a little breathing room there. He was being a little stifled from the little ponies crowding in on him. I'm going to go ahead and feed my pets while I'm down here. I learned this accidentally, not accidentally, incidentally. Sharon is the one that taught me. Feed your animals, your pets regularly, and you will get a lot of expansion materials and other tools from them. So thank you for teaching me that. How many years ago was that, Sharon? Back when we used to be in Ricky's hood. Feed my donkeys. And this is the winner's circle, by the way, that I have sort of set up here, just so I can see what the decals look like. And look at all the little critters cheering for the winner. We could put little stories to these if we wanted to. Okay, I usually have plenty of bacon for my doggies. Come on, wake up. There we go. I'm not looking at the chat, so a long, long time ago. I don't know how many years that's been. When did you go to Japan? If you remember the year you went to Japan, then we will know from that. I don't keep track of the years anymore. They go too fast. Wish I could put them on slow mode. Okay, Peter asked me if I had the new UI. If this is what they consider a change, well, I'm not totally happy about it. Let's see, where can we go so you can see? I'm not too happy about the way they have this horseshoe set up here for the derby. I, it's going to take me a long time before I can get into the habit of going to the horseshoe for the derby as opposed to jumping over to the derby house. So I'm not too happy about that. I found that moving my booster storage is a big inconvenience. I was so used to just tapping down here at the bottom and running through my boosters to see which one I want. But I got to go over to the other side. The derby icon is confusing. Yes. That's what I don't like is when you take a task, and I'm saving my task for tomorrow. Rockstar and I are going to try and go for the second bunny for the hood. And so I can't show you with a task, but I can probably show you another. No, I can't show you another form either. But down here in this little horseshoe box is where it's going to show. It'll show what task you're working on, and you will also be able to see in that if you're all backwards again, and in that little frame as well is say you are doing boats, and it will give you your boat count right there. You can see it, but got to have a doggone magnifying glass to be able to see it all. I will have to get used to the repositioning. Too small on my phone to see. Too much info over the icon. I don't like it at all. I'm not opposed to change as long as the change is constructive. And I don't see this as being that constructive at all. Maybe somebody on the team finally learned how to play the game and thought this was easier for themselves. Hello, Linda. Or what? But I'm not liking it. I kind of thought I saw a different format of this on the Dairy News. It takes forever for my Dairy News to open up on my computer. Had to go check 2017 for Japan. 2017. Okay. So that's when we were back in Ricky's hood. And it wasn't too long after that we started our hood. And Sharon is like one of the original founders of our Silvertops hood. Yeah, she left him. She thought I was prettier. But anyway, I'm not too happy with it. And I thought I saw on the Dairy News that it was going to go, more things would be on the left-hand side. I might could deal with that. I think, isn't the majority of the population right-handed? So to me, should all be on the right side, truthfully. I don't know. Like I said, I'm okay with change as long as it's a good change. Hello, Linda. Yep, Sharon's Australia. Okay. So how do you feel about these changes? When I put the horseshoe, bring my boosters back over to the right and put the horseshoe on the left. I'm not too thrilled with this at all. I guess, you can get used to it after a period of time. I don't know. Not happy with it. And and if you, they didn't always show the chicken for our farm pass, did they? It's confusing to me just seeing the little chicken setting up there instead of sitting down here on the bottom. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe they'll get negative feedback and maybe get things put in the right order. But since the majority of us are right-handed, I think having everything on the right hand would be better. Not impressed with the update. I'll give the update 3 Ds. Disappointing, discouraging, and depressing. It's just, game's just not what it used to be at all. It's no longer a game, but more like spending your money to stay active in the game, sort of. We used to be able to earn a lot of these decos and not have to buy them. So, yeah, not impressed at all. I'm with you on that, Sheila. How many of you guys are not too happy about it? I've got it on 3 of my baby farms, so haven't used it much. Does it look like the same thing, Tessie, that what I'm showing here? Because when I got up this morning, that's when I saw it. I particularly love the blueberry cheesecake. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? I doubt I'll be making blueberry cheesecakes. I think I'll let Tom carry them. Let him take care of it all. I don't need it to master the cake oven or anything. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. Hello, Ray. How are you? I was hoping for changes to the town or the fishing area. They seem to not be focused on the fishing or the town. But they are focused on adding animals to the overly crowded sanctuary now. I like some of the updates. The animals new help function, blueberry cheesecake and muffin. But they got to do something about that blueberry cheesecake, guys. And if some of you don't notice, here's the regular cheesecake. 3 hours and 24 minutes. It's how long it'll take you to make this cheesecake. And of course, you're going to need cheese and a cookie. All right? You go over to the blueberry cheesecake. You're going to use up one of your cheesecakes here. And those cookies are not easy to come by. Cheese too. A lot of people are constantly needing more and more cheese. And they take, almost an hour to make each cheese. So, this is 3 hours and 24 minutes. I brought this to their attention, and I got a response. My response is that we will report it to the team. I mean, it's like a robotic response, practically. I feel like sometimes posting it at the end of my issue and tell them, say, yeah, I know, you gotta take it to the team. So, what is different in the fishing area? I don't think anything's different in the fishing area. I don't think anything's different at all. But let's go take a look. I think I'm not fishing or anything because I had a derby task over here. More like report it to the robot. Yep. I don't communicate too well with robots. I don't see anything different over here. We keep hoping that they will add more fishing spaces, more fishing holes. Or it would be nice if look at all this area that's wasted. This is what areas that we can't put anything on are called static areas. I wish they would unstatic these so we could at least put some decorations or something out here. It would be make it look, you know, more resort like as a, vacation fishing spot, something like that. It would be so nice if they would do that. But am I seeing more land back here than what we normally have? Is everybody else's farms like this? You show the same amount of land? That's a big static space, to be honest. Wouldn't it be so nice if we could put our tents back here? Make it look like a real, like, fishing campground resort area? Yeah, they're not doing much. Some people are wanting more pages added to the fishing book or more fish. Let's see. I don't have all my fish caught yet. No, they didn't add anything more. So, sure would be nice if we could get some more fish. Be nice. A lot of different seafood could go into the fishing area. Shrimp, crabs. Yeah, definitely. I had a plan for that, but they said it was good, but they didn't know if they could do it. But it's like, really, they've gone so deep into so many of these products that a lot of things cannot be added. For example, um, which ones am I thinking about in particular, though? Let me go to my pasta kitchen and see if I can find my pasta kitchen. Here we go. For example, some of these earlier pasta dishes could have come later when we had garlic. None of them have garlic added to it. So a lot of times, when I see them adding a new uh, crop, for example, why didn't they do it sooner? Oats. Why didn't they do oats instead of feeding our horses the carrots? Feed them oats. That's what they love is oats. Why couldn't they, not a lot of foresight, actually, in my opinion, unless they're changing some of the things on new farms. I haven't started a new farm, so I don't know what they have changed or anything like that. Okay, I have to go to Greg's farm, and it looks like he's telling me I have 2 boxes to open. Has everybody been over there yet and opened up their boxes? I think I got box number 1. There's 4. Aren't they in the same location as the first time around, guys? 2, 2, 2, 2. I thought 2 was kind of like up in here somewhere. There's 3, but we want 2 first. There's 2. Is this where it was before, guys? Diane, do you remember? I think if we could only get like shrimp and clams and what other edible seafood is there? We already get the lobsters. I'd like to see something like a hibachi grill, and we could add different things to that. If we could only get shrimp and the clams and other kinds of shellfish or ocean fish that we could do on a hibachi. Of course, it would call for fish. The designers must have been raised on a farm. Uh, I don't think they do a lot of this farm for sure. You know, if Heyday create a new farm, or if Supercell create a new farm, maybe they would have more of a direction on what to do. Kelp, oh yeah, kelp is a good one. But the idea that I had for getting the kelp and the oysters and the clams was, let me get my little boxes opened up here, and I'll go show you. Oh, thank you for the tape. Where was number 3 at up here, guys? There it is. All right, tomorrow we'll be able to collect number 4, and we'll get a new deco from it. All right, I'll show you what an idea that I had, guys. Let's go back to my farm, and either somewhere, like maybe over in this section here, see where I'm making the tree bounce? I can move the tree up, can't I? Like somewhere along this area, if we had like a harbor for a boat, the boat would come ever so often where we could go and buy the clam and the shrimp and things like that from that boat. And it would only come like maybe once every 8 hours or something to that effect. And then we would go to the hibachi grill and make us some stir fries on it. But that's an idea that I had. Don't have it in front of me right now, but I can post it over in Discord, I guess. Maybe we could start our own little dream suggestions for what we would like to see or have. Those would be nice on our beach, wouldn't they? Let's go to the beach. Our beach could be more entertaining than what it is. And help, always. I don't think I'll ever change that. I think I told you the story of the help was when we stopped getting help and assistance from the teams when I did this message. So I hope they can see it and ask me about it. But this would be a nice place over here to have like a boat that would come into a dock and we could trade on it and everything. Can add, okay, seals and whales. Yeah, you know, we got the walrus, and they don't really have a place to go. And the penguins, I think the penguins would have been more suited if they would opened up the areas up in here for us. See this area I'm showing? The snow area, the tundra, if they'd opened that up more, because you know, penguins live in total ice almost. I hope they get to the idea. I still remember your woodworking building plans. Yeah, I think I played this one farm game for a short time. Didn't like it all that much, but it was quite easy. They had a furniture factory, but you planted your trees. Didn't get to be able to recycle the trees that you cut down on your farm or anything, but you plant the trees. They were like in the shape of a like a pine tree, and the furniture factory would call for so much of the wood from those trees to make the furniture with, and then the sewing machine made like accessories for the furniture, like pillows, throws, different things like that. So there's just so much that could be done. Maybe there's a name for it, isn't there? Yankee ingenuity. Maybe they don't have any Yankee ingenuity over there. Vivian, I can't put all decor out for the beach, no room. Okay, I have not done my values, but there's one more thing I want us to go look at. All right, let me go over here. And I showed you the keys, but here is the next thing. Let's color. Okay, this is what I found in Maggie's book. And it looks like this is going to be maybe the Halloween house. Whenever that comes, I don't know anything about it. But I thought it'd be kind of fun for us to visualize this with the colors. If you look at the roof of what on that house, the roof shows like bad images. It's very circus-like. But it shows like, if you look really close, there's like bats or Halloween-like designs in the roof. And we move on over to the house on in the center. This is the sides of the house. It's got twisted. I hope this isn't for Christmas. It's got twisted rope-styled corners on it. And I'm visioning this as those rope-style corners being black and orange. And I can't tell about the window. It looks like there may be... Ricky said he saw something about ghosts coming in and out, so maybe that's where the ghosts are going to be coming in and out. We can use our imagination on this and just create anything that we want to create. I kind of like doing that. Now, if you go to the one on the far right, that's the porch. And it looks like the porch has an entrance through a big mouth or something. Pennsylvania circus, is that what they look like in Pennsylvania? I've never been to Pennsylvania. But look at that. The only details I can make on that is the entrance on the porch, Pennywise circus, and the pumpkins on sticks at two corners of the house. But I can't tell there's some kind of a wagon or something with like maybe a chicken setting in it. But I thought it'd be kind of nice we look at this and use our imagination and, hey, print them off and color them. I might try that. But, and we come up, yeah, you know what? I think I will print them off and color them. And then show them next. I'll have to see if I have crayons anymore. But that would be fun. But, yeah, it's very different. I should have gone and edited them, put the rooftop on the house and the porch on the front. We could see more about it then. It's going to be interesting, though, whatever the design is. So I'm sure that's going to be coming. They haven't given us a date, but didn't it last year they come like a week before Halloween or something? An entrance to a spook house. Exactly, Pat. Exactly. Yeah, hello, cute kitty. I don't think I said hello to you. So, that's what I could find on Maggie's. We could take a look at the collection book again, and let's go to the truck section. And go to the very last page. Now, we're looking for just the truck cab, and it looks like it starts here. And I can't make heads or tails of what that will be. Whoops, let me get out of this. Okay, I can't make heads or tails of what this truck here will be. Of course, they're not giving us any names on them or anything, but we can look, and they put them out here. We can look and we can talk about it all we want, you know. So that looks like the truck cab. I can't exactly make anything out other than it has maybe a spider web on the top, or the shape of a spider web. And then for the side of the truck, this one, it's got, looks like an elephant or a flag waving on the top. Can you guys see that? I know it's not a good picture and I can't bring it any closer. I could bring it closer, but I'd have to do all my resettings again. Coloring relaxes you. I haven't colored in a long time. The kids do it all the time. Even my grandson-in-law, he colors with the kids all the time. Okay, that's what I see for the sideboards, or whatever they call them for the truck. I don't know what they call them. My dad would call them sideboards. Now the wheels. Can't tell exactly what the wheels would be. But last year we had spider web designs on the wheel. So, oh, it's animated? It looks like it is in the drawing, doesn't it? So that's what we have to look forward to there. Let's see, on the roadside, go to the very end here. Okay, here it is. It's a flag blowing in the wind. That's what it is. So this looks like a canopy top for the roadside. Let's see what would be the sides for it. This looks like it is also animated. Looks like it's got lights going on it. So that's the crates for the roadside. Now let's see what the skirting, I don't know what you guys would call it. I use a lot of farm terms. Where do we go for that? Here. It's going to have a couple of sides at the side, it looks like. Doesn't look like there's an awful lot of design to that one. But it'd be interesting if we get them, and we can go back and at least compare the house with the images that I have here. So that's what we have to look forward to. All right, I have not done my valley today. And I have not completed all my derby tasks on this farm. I got one more to go, my 19th task. When we started the derby, though, this morning, it's a little bit scary because we were way down in the ratings. And we had team number, let's finish up here. Well, team 5 has moved up, or have they? No. Okay, team number 2 and team number 4, it's no threat at all because they made a boo-boo. They took a lower task than 320. So we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about the third and fifth place. They may catch up to us while we're sleeping. But we don't usually go for the bunnies. But this time we decide that we're going to go for the second bunny if we can. At least puzzles. I like doing jigsaw puzzles. As a matter of fact, I did my farm in a jigsaw puzzle, one section of my farm. And I think it's there's a video of it also. And I did a special one for a flower that Boop liked. So you can create them with this special game that I have downloaded. I did a couple of others for other people, but those are the ones that I think are on my channel. Okay, back out of the derby. Gotta go to the valley. I don't think I've done anything over here. Probably not, because look how many spins I have for the fuel. I'm trying to get the derby done before our short road trip tomorrow. Well, we're going to be holding off on it, but I got, I wanted to go get my hair cut tomorrow and get it trimmed up. And then hubby said we could go out to eat lunch or eat later at Olive Garden. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to work the derby into the middle. Don't have the patience. It can be fun. We used to do them back when the kids were little. I even had a special board that my husband cut out for us that we could just leave the puzzle out on the board all the time and move it off the table for meals and everything like that. Someone has shared Christmas deco now, and it really runs it. Christmas deco, what do you mean, Cindy? For the farm? Love their breadsticks. I like it's a chicken Alfredo, and I usually have the fried chicken Alfredo. I love it. I love that breading on it. It's real Italian-like breading. Hello, Jessica. Thought we were going for first, so after doing 7 bunny tasks early, I finished all quick. It's okay, Jessica, because that was just the decision made after we saw that we were so far ahead of the other teams. And normally I say go for first, forget the rest, you know. I'm having a tough time getting tasks that's easy enough for the farms because my uh, inventory is already so low. Logic problems and jigsaw puzzles. Diane, I bet you would probably like these cryptic games. One a day. Uh, I'll send you over a copy of one and show you what it's like. Let me finish getting my valley done here. What do I have to do? A fish shop and let's see, 7 buildings total. So I'll be able to get my red right here. And oops, look at my wallet. Wallet is full. See, do this every time. Every time. I have to keep buying up to make more space, and I don't want boosters. I love the tour of Italy mill. We got anything good? No. I'm going to go for the boats, and I'm going to go for the plank here. That'll bring it down within. I might not have to buy anything else until the valley ends. We only have, tomorrow will be the last day on the valley, everybody. So you might want to check and make sure you're going to be able to reach the final goal. And I will be able to, even though I missed a quest or two, like repair a truck or that group request, which funny, it shows up all the time until you have it for one of your quests and you don't find a one on the valley at all. Bye, Sharon. Thank you for dropping in. You have a derby to complete. She's in my hood, everybody. I gotta find a fish shop, and the 7 buildings will be easy. Okay, where's the fish shop? Oh, it's just right off the door practically. Look at that, it's close. So what's the best way to go over? In the meantime, I want to pick up 3 animals to take back to the sanctuary. So I've got 2 animals in this square, like you guys can't see where I point. Like down here by the windmill, there's like a square of the valley here. There's 2 animals sitting in there, and I need that 3rd one. So where could I pick up that 3rd one? My luck. I'll pick up these 2, and oh, Olive Garden. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, a lot of places, people who have certain ails like diabetes, etc., they just can't go out and eat. So, uh, bummers. I'm only going to be able to pick up 2 animals. Well, let's head on out and go for the fish house, and I'm not going to be able to collect anything here. Oh, gotta make it bigger in order to get over there. Okay. All right, now I've got that animal. And we're going to go ahead and make a little go around here. Pick up the other animal. And this should complete all of my quests. My daily quests are completed. And we'll just come on in to the sanctuary. Everything's complete. I don't want to waste any more of my fuel. I might need it tomorrow to finish off the valley. I just need to get 3 quests tomorrow to get the bonus spin. You know how addicted I am. And I think I did the other one here already. Oh, looky there. Did I do them all? Oh, looky there. Should I wait and do all three of them? Well, it won't be on a live stream tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's do them right now. I didn't know I had those. Wow, it's a good thing I was checking. Been so hectic outside of heyday and inside of heyday for me. Okay, let's go. No bomb, please. All right, next round. I want the puzzle pieces now. Oh, yes. Now we want the puzzle pieces. Come on, where's the puzzle piece? Please. Oh, I'm going. You know I'm going. Come on, puzzle piece, where are you? Oh, oh, there. Oh, now this is terrible. Should I forget the puzzle piece and move on? She found her addiction. Yeah, I am addicted. Oh. Oh, watch it, Vivian. Don't jinx me. I'll turn Peter loose on you. Oh, which one? No justification. I know. Mm. Okay. Oh my gosh. 50-50 for the puzzle piece. Oh. It will be, what, 30 diamonds? And a puzzle piece is worth a heck of a lot more than 30 diamonds. All right, I'll close my eyes and just stab at it. Oh, no. Oh, oh. Oh, it's 15. All right. So I've spent 30 diamonds to get a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are worth about 100 diamonds. I have to look at the old chart and see. Yeah, they do have a value, everybody. I think puzzle pieces are 100 and the scrolls are 120. It's a diamond value of one each. Go to the next one. Another puzzle piece. Oh, boy. All right. I quit. I quit. Okay, I'm happy with having the one puzzle piece, so I'm going to quit. Claim my prizes and go. Run as far as I can. But I got more to do, don't I? We got more. One more here. Maybe I'll get another puzzle piece. Maybe. I'm not laughing, really. That's okay. I can take it. Laugh all you want. Ah, darn it. Darn it. You know I'm going. No justification needed there. One puzzle piece there, folks. Please be here. Come on. Oh. Should I forget the puzzle piece? What's the chances that would be the left middle and the bottom left? Or the left middle. I got a puzzle piece in the town chest. Oh, that's great. That happens about once every animal. I'm gonna go here. I got it. I got it. Oh, I'm getting excited now. I got it. I'm going to the next round. Let's see. Oh, two puzzle pieces. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, darn it. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. I got one of them. I'm going to quit. I got 2 or 3 puzzle pieces from this. I'm going to quit right there. Everybody said stop. I am. I'm going to stop right there. Let's see. One. There's 2 puzzle pieces. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, let's go to the town and see how my puzzle pieces are going. Yeah, Vivian, you give me the diamonds and I'll keep going. Okay, let's go to the town. Take a look, see how far I'm going. Yeah, I did stop, Linda. Yeah, I stopped. How many puzzle pieces we got here? Already at 13. Now, I'll get 2 more puzzle pieces from the Derby, or maybe more. I can possibly get 4 more puzzle pieces when I get my rewards from the Derby this week. And who knows what they're going to offer us in the meantime. Okay. Uh, I got to save them, though. I do, if I can. I, it's hard, guys. It really is. It really is. But, okay, 13. Uh, Dear sweet Russell and I used to race with trying to get who would get the most puzzle pieces, who'd get the animals first. Gosh, how I miss him. Just some things you never quite get over. Okay, I am going to give away a farmer's market. In case you don't know, here's a farmer's market, and with the wash basin, I think, is the other item. I think it's called what? There it is. And a wash basin. 2 each I'm going to be giving away, okay? Uh, so let me get Nightbot opened up here. I should have already had it opened. But I didn't know I was going to give them away. A spur of the moment decision. Okay, question. What is standing behind the farmer's market? So hard, isn't it? What is standing behind the farmer's market? Okay, everybody, you can key in your entries. What is standing behind the farmer's market? It is an animal. There's one hint for you. Yeah. I don't know what happened, Vivian, with the wash basin. I don't know if I did not collect all of Greg's gifts or what, but I did not have it. Hello, Rockstar. Rockstar, I'm giving away a farmer's market, and you have to tell us what animal is standing behind the farmer's market. Easy enough, is it? Oh, it's so cool. Did you see how sneaky I was, guys? I moved it out of sight on my farm so you couldn't see it. Isn't that sneaky? Hello, Draca. Donkey. Are you sure about that, Rockstar? Let's see what my hoodie's taken for a task. Oh, nothing. Okay, is everybody in that wants the farmer's market? Hello, Phobia. How you doing, Draco? Draca, is that short for Dracula? I'm not nice, am I? Okay. It's everybody in that wants in because we're going to choose a winner. I'm going to be spinning it now. Here we go. And the winner is Ray. Ray, I know how to get in touch with you to give you your code. Okay. Now for a wash basin, we're going to spin this again. I'm going to use the same list of names simply because you can't win more than once. So here we go. We're going to spin it again for a wash basin. And the winner is Jessica. And again, I know how to get in touch with Jessica. All right. You guys want another farmer's market? I can give away another farmer's market. So here we go. This one is for farmer's market. Wait, let me get my notes done. We got Jessica, wash basin, Ray, farmer's market. Okay. And for the next one, another farmer's market. And the winner is going to be Peter. Peter, do you want a farmer's market? Oh, yeah. So, Peter, do you want it? You're keeping it? A lot of times we give our stuff back away to somebody else. Okay, what's your answer there, Peter? Okay, so you're keeping it, Peter? Peter got a farmer's market. All right, one more wash basin to go here. And same list again. Sorry about that, everybody, but you can only win one a month on these giveaway links. Here we go, spinning, 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 and the winner is H. Dell for a wash basin. How about that? H. Dell, I know how to get in touch with everybody, so that makes it nice and easy. Very easy. Okay, any questions, anybody, or anything? Congratulations to all the winner. Hey, everybody, a great big thanks to our fantastic, marvelous mods who keep all the boogeymen away from our chat area. So that's Diane, who is Gigi, C, Peter, and Boop. Thank you guys for a fantastic job that you do. I couldn't do this without you. And most importantly, I could not do this at all without the rest of you. You guys all make this a lot of fun, and I do this for you. And if you're buying anything from the shop, please don't forget to use code Phoebe. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to make comments under the videos. Those are very important as well. So, good night, everybody. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you back in the